Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gamer channel. I'm going to be continuing our Let's Play series through Baldur's Gate 3. We left off after a series of unfortunate events made us have to reset our game, so load a previous file that I hadn't saved in a while because I haven't played this type of game in a very long time, so I keep forgetting that I need to save frequently. So starting off, we're going to need to do a lot of backtracking and doing the same thing we already did.
What now? What's up for this?
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Need to make sure we're getting all our quests.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Crashing our party.
Want me to shine your boots while I'm at it?
Easy. He's a bit on edge since the, incident.
A bit on edge, my arse. Not that you'll give a triple shot damn. But we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
I don't want to read through everything again since we already did that, so for just a little bit I'm going to stay silent and just click through everything.
What's inside?
An honor to battle.
You made it. Lost one. He was a good harp.
He was joking this morning. He was a good harper. I hope so. Thank you.
Be safe.
Here we go.
Forgot that Shadowheart now has that mace, so she really doesn't need to put on a torch. She already sheds light.
Nice to see.
Looks empty.
Horseradish.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Can't say I have. If I do, you'll be the first to know.
Promise?
Promise, kid.
What I won't do is send anyone.
Last night's best bargain.
You look well equipped.
I didn't go down here last time.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Looks like there's quite a bit down here. I'll come back to it. I may end up doing that before we take on the boss guy up top. That fight. See if we can get another level.
We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't. You need something.
Do need to go talk to her.
That's curious.
Do it! I'm not shouting!
Alright, we're getting pretty full on our main character. Need to switch to looting on someone else.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, how could... If they... I just wish I could have said goodbye. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to... It would mean... Dennis.
Attention. And if you insist. Hey, it's Darren. Let's say hi. What's the story?
Iron wine barrel.
Toast, toast. Hello.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Breathe deep and move.
We've shared but one victory.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Have a lot on my mind.
It'll need to.
And, well, in it.
Cleric's magic will hold out the dark.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
He's got one of those collars on.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter.
If not over, then through.
She called me pretty.
What's next? Onward in her name.
Let's see what we have here.
No one back home.
Lockpick, please. Pretty sure I got that first time last time. There we go. Didn't take too much.
My faith will guide me.
No time for dally. Might find something useful.
Alright.
Still alive.
Select my character. Let's talk to Damon.
Seems like a good man.
And get all of our stuff again.
I thought you'd be in this.
Like I said, I'm hoping if you're watching this episode, you've already watched the previous one. So you should already have seen all this stuff. So I'm gonna skip through it.
Before you run off, well, two things. Good. I only need. Exactly. Hang on.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me.
I don't. It's.
But
Yeah.
that's all I need to know. Do it.
Only one way to find out.
Can we go?
Hold that. I know you. I wasn't you. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure.
Thank.
It's been my. It's. And if you find it, if you find it, bring it to me. Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When El Terrell was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there, but it was certainly instructional. Absolutely. Need anything? Need anything? Well.
Alright, we got the same piece last time. Yep. We didn't use any of them, so we're good.
This is the best day. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too. Oh man.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other. I remember you from the grove with the druid. I hope to see you again.
It's
A weird way to go to loot that crate.
No traps, please.
Alright. Let's talk to the ox. See how we handle it this time.
No. Still incapable. Not for you to know. Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
I think I'm gonna let him be.
Good little hero. Scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
What a vicious looking creature.
Trinkets and doodahs. Welcome. A lot of it.
Well,
I saw you. How'd you? I
from the fight.
in that.
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be in it.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate. What is it? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. No, she didn't.
She clearly did.
Really? Last light's bet. What can I get you?
He had some items we wanted, I think. Want that one. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There you go, good.
Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Drider doing the cult's work.
Don't wander far.
That deep.
We need to talk.
Surely a great blow to the cult. They've gathered an entire army. With one lost soldier among thousands.
Hiss! I say hiss! I see. Yes, fine. It was quite straightforward. My conclusion? I call myself, I'd rather die.
What I won't.
Last light's best bargains right here.
I had no idea these people were even down here.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider. I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead.
Don't burn
Not
yourself.
before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Do you ever know me to cheer?
It's always the first time.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
I didn't talk to any of these, so I'm gonna actually talk to them.
Blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Thaniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Let me have a look at him.
You know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
Start with the arcane. So close. Do I want to re-roll this? Sure. Nope.
You can't determine the nature of his ailment.
Dang. I'm failing everything.
You notice nothing that might indicate a prognosis.
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Worn letter.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found. What's hiding here?
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I didn't want the bed linens.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
I didn't even see this guy over.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
I don't actually have anyone in Moonrise. Or maybe I do. I'm kind of just here to help.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Please do propose it.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
What are the Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the steel watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I still have things to talk to you about.
Journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
You probably got the automatons. Me too. A man like that has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
That is true.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
You heard right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
All right.
Need to find a way forward.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Sereth. A pity. You pulled them from one. Aye. They were. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. Zev, but. Premium trinkets and doodads.
Fight against Ketherick, and with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Last light's best bargain.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I keep in mind. Maybe they took his eyes first. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. Yeah, Callan, how do you do it? You've done. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. Thank you. Just be.
All right.
I would bloody ask for it.
Why could I not reach this?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I want to read it.
The Absolute's claws are dug deep. Death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They gathered and one lost soldier among
Wonder what's past this.
What kind of book we got? Innkeeper's Journal.
Last night's best bargain. Right here.
Devil, do it!
Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
You're very much shouting, Roland. I need you to calm down, bud.
There's another.
Jaheira.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the. She can leave.
If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous there you go.
Selecting the same options we did last time so that we can kind of get the same playthrough. And just not screw it up ourselves by punching the girl that we need to save. Say last time we found this, so hopefully. All right. We had done this last time.
Your move. Then
This is demon guy.
The keen. Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Do this. It's the same thing we did last time, so.
Brav, you will. What a love. She cheated, of course. But don't you. And tragedy, my friend. Well, what? You never know what you might. But enough. Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? And yet I have. See you.
Okay, he's gone. Get our 1 inspiration. We didn't talk to Jahira last time. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You'll have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
Smell it first.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoils my trust.
Indulge me. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when infants get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes, it's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Catholic days are numbers, I'm sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
Only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I don't really want to go up right now. Have another rest still.
That helped.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the trousseau comes through.
Yes, we wait.
We're gonna go down like we were talking about. Go handle whatever's below first. Because we already know what's up above is quite difficult.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
So much wine. Why did they make the most common camping supply wine? Survival failed on everyone. Why are these spider webs targetable? The door is targetable also. Okay. Cracked wall that has an HP bar. I put a lovely little smoke powder barrel right there for you. But we have Eldritch Blast. We don't need no smoke powder barrel.
Time to press ahead.
Fire wine. Mean lock has a fear aura. $63 HP. There's so many of them too. I have a feeling I'm gonna do a long rest before I take that fight on.
Go for a good meal.
What's her weight looking like? She can carry a lot more still. Our adventurers are just a bunch of drunkards. All they drink is wine for their camp supplies. A sweet potato. Can't leave that behind. Another cracked wall.
Looking ahead.
careful there. If you're coming in through the other side, then that's your way to break down the wall. Sure, there's gonna be a key for this on the other side, so I don't think I need to pick it. We're gonna take our rest, and then we'll go through this wall here. Oh, hello.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out.
And this is our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Alright, let's save. Starion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean, naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Seize control of the cult ourselves?
Yes. Exactly. Just think. How many people have the Mind Flayers infected? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
And how would we do that exactly?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, alright? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it.
It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
You have anything to say, Go?
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
Shadowheart, are you messing with your... Yeah, you are.
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
Just so happens I have one.
You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
It's just a token. I didn't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Catholic Thorn, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
See, does she have anything else in here? No. Alright, Karlach definitely wants to chat. I know where that conversation's leading, so let's chat to the others first.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist at the last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Hey. Hey. No. We had other things to talk. Dang it.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Man, this camp in the Shadowlands is big. What is going on? Why is it so big?
Let's have a look.
So weird. Alright, let's talk to Will first.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
That's horrifying. I'm so sorry.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
The cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Florix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Can we trust Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Cult must have some reason for taking your father, but what?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To Moonrise, then. We can't let the Absolute take the Grand Duke Ravengard.
And we won't. The shadows be damned.
Raphael is making a bid for Mull's loyalty. What do you make of it?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked. He wants more than her loyalty. He wants her soul.
We need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mull would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Alright, Karlach.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
This is not what I expected. Rose's relationship with Mizora is transactional. He helps her and she has to help him. This could end in our favor. Or if we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a lemur. Could you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever. Hey, you.
Hey, you. How's your second upgrade feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Never been more excited for anything in my life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Can learn Blight. Rather learn it on him. Man, that's a 9-meter distance spell. That's kind of short. Let's go ahead and change enlarge reduce to haste.
Don't be shy.
One with the weave.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
See what else we have here. All these are going in here. All this is going to wares. I like that it only turns the items that can be added to wares. Like it doesn't add like the Book of Thay to the wares even though I had selected it. It's very convenient.
No time to dally.
Just clearing up their inventory some. Nope. Thank you.
Making me sweat.
This is going to Gale. We didn't put this on anyone previously, so not gonna worry about it now. We'll send those to camp. I don't know why I didn't select all of them.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Need to keep his pouch. There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Doesn't seem like my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them.
be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I'm guessing we can only have so many cutscenes per night, because I was expecting a Karlach one there. But it looks like the other one took precedence.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Carefully now.
When you know they're here and there's still not really much you can do about it. I guess if it doesn't need a line, I can still target it. All the freaking way over there? Can you not? I guess I could shoot him from... Nope, I still have to walk into their path to do that. This one's a little bit better.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, gods, what now?
Those claws look deadly. Stay on your guard.
I honestly want to come down here. Because I would like to lure them over here so I can just fireball on top of the fire wine barrel. Seems like the best idea.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
So for now, don't understand why these keep moving. It's kind of annoying. Hex on let's just do strength. Strength's always a good choice.
Light on my feet.
There's so many of them. You gonna jump at me? Shadow teleport, of course. Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Step to it.
I'm gonna do this because we want to succeed a saving throw, so that'll help. And then I will do... just trying to let them group up right now, so I don't want to do too much. Could do a concentration haste though, that wouldn't be bad. Okay. Everyone's dashing. And teleporting. Alright. I was gonna try and wait to cast this till we had everyone in range, but man, there's so many of them grouped up that I just feel like I need to do it. I was gonna cast Bless this turn. Failure rolls, please. That's great. It's a lot of help, honestly. Go with Great Axe. Level 2 is fine. Kind of want to keep her out of combat if I can. High defense, huh? Needs a 17 to hit, sure. Give it to him. Nice, we both saved. That's fantastic, actually. There's the rage. Good. Just gonna do a single attack. Oh, nice. We're getting that extra action. I forgot. Need to take out as many of them as I can. And that's great. Why is my hit chance so low? Because I haven't bound my pack weapon, of course. I don't care about a crit there.
Swords meet sorcery.
There's one here, and then this one that's like in our face. So, Scorching Ray, this boy. That's not good. Rage. Shouldn't he be immune to being controlled? Guess that doesn't have the same effect. Or maybe that's a certain type of rage. Nice hit. Concentration broken on haste, which means that she is stunned next turn. Right? Paralyzed? Yep. Concentration broken on Hex. They're just working their way through breaking concentration on all of our abilities. Frightened. Cannot move. Frightened enemies also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay, good thing we're not doing any of that. It says I can't move. Yeah. Okay. So then I guess we're just doing this. Why is it? Okay. Good. And multiple people that are paralyzed. We got 3 of them paralyzed right now. That's real bad. Paralyzed means critical hits.
Please help me.
I mean, we're doing the best we can for AoEing them down. It's the only option I have. This one's full on HP still. I need a hit here for 8 damage. Nope. Okay, that's helpful. Can't throw hardly anything. I wish it hadn't done my bonus action offhand attack. It was not needed.
Another fight. Let's go.
Unleash me.
Shield. Good. Whew. Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1.
Should mind my step.
I would give it to Karlak because she's our little crit girl, but she's never going to be obscured. She's our in-your-face crit girl.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Come on, let's go. Nice.
Nice. That's not what I wanted. Side entrance key, silver plates.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's read this. Hidden amidst columns detail the income and expenditure of a tavern and an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous dog Thorm. In the darkest corner of this place, huh?
Seems simple enough.
Shadow Curse, really? Okay. Shadowheart, get your butt down here, girl. This is the issue.
No time to rest.
I didn't cast any of my buffs.
Directly.
Let's get going.
Alright, we'll see where that knotted route takes us here in a minute.
Very well.
Don't everyone fail. There we go.
Caution is warranted here.
Whew. Close. Really need some, someone needs to work on their perception. It's wisdom, so it's probably gonna be Shadowheart, but...
With a flick of the wrist.
Coruscation Ring. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict a radiant orb upon the target. Affected entity has a -1 to attack rolls per remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. That's gonna be really good on her, because she's always illuminated. I think I'll get rid of the extra 2 healing to put that on.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. How much further can I go?
Oh, you're so... Okay.
Let's see what this does.
See where this takes us.
The dark's strong here. This torch is useless.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to come back whenever we have a means to protect ourselves against that. Just gonna teleport out of here. I don't want to walk. Okay, of course it won't put our sword back on.
Just a brief respite.
What do we have? Well, we're running low on spells.
Let's kick in.
Lovely day this.
He's not that bad. Our Shadowheart is like super low though.
There's more where that came from.
Let's go over to Damien.
Need anything?
I do. I need to go to trade and sell my wares. I don't need 1,700 torches. Okay, now that we have some money again. We don't have enough for that though. Resistance to fire and cold damage. Can cast haste on yourself. Okay, I need to make money because I want this longsword.
I'll be here if you need
Or short sword, I guess.
Never a dull moment.
I'm going to be... Hold on. Where's Mole at? I need to talk to her. I need to go talk to Halsey too.
Someone's been skimming our supplies. Have a gander. Is anyone keeping an eye on children from maybe not, Mum.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then he mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Sounds like we could be looking for almost anything to wake him.
So, yes. Let's check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started.
Must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
See what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There you are, Mole. No, that's Umi. Mole.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Be careful, little one. Raphael's a devil. They're lying bastards, hardly fun patrons.
So what if Raphael's a devil? Means he's got the power to keep his promise. Also, bit rich for you to tell me who I can or can't make deals with, all things considered.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me. I'm not judging, Mole. Only curious about the details.
Passage to Baldur's Gate, safe from everyone, like Zev was supposed to do. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Alright, upstairs we go. Let's talk to everyone else. And then we're probably taking another long rest. Because I'm going to need as much as I can to blow these things up.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Something good here. I hope.
Do we think there's something on top of the building? There is not. Warlock. It's okay. Calm down.
I'd love to, thanks.
All right. At the ready.
Bunch of instruments.
Open up. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Glad you made it through.
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Alright, there's nothing else up here, so. Literally the only thing left to do is to go in here.
Better not be cursed.
So, like I said, I need spell slots back. I know what's coming, so we're gonna take advantage of while we can. Get us prepare as much as possible. Yes, Karlak, what's up?
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Okay. Shall I knock the others out to hurry them up?
Please. We've waited long enough, I think. See you later. I can't wait.
Anyone else have any pressing matters? Again, what is with these huge maps in the Shadowlands? Like, why are all these people way over here? And whose camp is this? Oh, that's Halzen. Alrighty. Bunkering down.
I think the others are asleep. I
Hello, darling.
Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Believe me, I can handle myself and you.
May I test that theory?
What did you have in mind?
I want to touch you as deeply as you can be touched. I want you to be mine, completely. Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlak.
Oh, Dami mommy. I'm yours, Karlak.
My name sounds so good in your mouth. I'd like to take you to bed now.
Thought you'd never ask. She's still in blue. That's so cute.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
Like we discussed in the beginning, for TOS reasons I have showing that stuff turned off, but fade to black sometimes is better. Oh, she is on cloud 9. We did a good job. Last night I dreamt a bird was singing to me, and look, here she is.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you.
I loved being able to touch you last night, hold you, kiss you, all of it.
I loved it too. More than I've ever loved anything. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
No. After last night I got what I needed. I don't. Of course I do. Never doubt it. I much more than like you. How about that?
I much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now.
If our record is anything to go by, there are plenty of disasters in our future, but we'll face them together.
In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know.
I adore you too.
Thank the gods for that. I guess we'd better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Way!
Way. Oh, cute. Very cute. Go ahead and cast this. Cast this. We will exit camp. Select Gale. Oh, Gale, what do you got to say? Do it in a moment.
Your cheeks are flush. There's a twinkle in your eye. But I think I am no longer the cause.
You...
Karlak, yes? You burn for each other in more ways than one.
You were never the cause, Gale.
I, thought you would show me the respect of telling me first, but no matter. You can tell me now. Who is it to be? Me or her?
I want to be with Karlach.
Don't be. She has a good heart. Poor phrasing. She has a terrible heart. But she's surprisingly caring, considering it. I won't leave. Not unless you want me to, or until fate forces my hand. If your friendship is all we have, then I will be happy to have it. Eventually.
Glad to have you around, Gil.
And I'm lucky to have met you, my friend.
Alright. I think we are set. Only other thing possibly do. No, I don't feel like there's anything else. I can't set up my concentration spells beforehand because haste only lasts for 10 turns.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorel? Maybe not, Mom.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Isabel's diary.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
What's in here?
It's a chess piece. I feel like this would look really nice if it was just like a clothing piece, you know? Alright, saving, just in case something goes terribly, terribly wrong like last time. Let's go open these first.
For discussion.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Not my fault.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that? I have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. I like that.
For us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Superhero landing.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Come on, game. Okay. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe his thoughts. Ooh, barely.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. You're going to need to fight your way out of this one.
The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Not Mole. Why were they just running at him like a bunch of dummies? Why am I so split up? I got 3 out there, 2 in here. I guess her, but... Okay, can't do a whole person, he's not humanoid. I will greater invisibility myself. Halston, what you doing? I lost greater invisibility on the first try. Jesus. Okay. That was such a waste of a turn. Give it a 19. She got like a decent hit in. Burn the dash. Good. Good, good, good. Rage. Trip attack. Fail, please. Thank you. Do I want trip attack or disarming? Disarming attack. Reckless. Do not react. Let's do it again. Keep saving, unfortunately. He's almost dead already. No, do not paralyze. Okay, so for him, I feel like I just want to go in on the main guy, right? So we're gonna not risk missing at all. We're gonna go rank 5 magic missile, just straight into him. That's like a good 20 damage or something. Inspiration on Karlak, because she's definitely our damage dealer here. Want to make sure she's hitting. Jahira's getting destroyed already. Panther. That was impressive. Alright, if I sunbeam, it will connect with her, so I have to make sure that I miss. That's good, hits those 3. Everyone's got radiant orbs. They're all blinded. Get that. Spiritual weapon out. Ooh, I didn't even realize they're undead. I can do a turn undead myself. Alright, he's blinded. Get the hit, kill him. Very nice. That makes this so much easier. One down. Come out here to this guy so I can get an opportunity attack if he keeps running.
Here goes.
Could just finish him off. Also works. I was just there. I moved the wrong direction. Man, Jaheira is really doing absolutely nothing. Just the worst right now. Turned into a panther and then went invisible. Has accomplished literally nothing so far. Good, that almost kills him. Where's our channel divinity at? Turn undead. It is an action. Guiding bolt missed. What is he? Impaled? Huh. Alright, there's only 2 left. Melee units are coming after this guy here. So... can't get in the doorway, of course. Misty Step here.
Have to keep going.
Give me the crit. What? Just... huh? He received damage from falling. Falling how?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, I don't freaking know.
Incoming.
Let's do a trip attack. He saved. Oh, you're dead. We prevented anyone from dying.
You should take a look.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep...
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
me a parasite. Shifting corpus ring, invisibility and blur, so we can replace our invisibility ring with invisibility and blur. So does someone else need an invisibility ring? Yeah, I'll definitely give it to him.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I'm not going as much into the lightning stuff as we were before.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait.
Need to go talk to the kids because Mole disappeared.
No, guys.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a...
We'll keep an eye on Isabel.
Can't slow down.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Alright. Made it through that.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. Shouldn't have
Gonna go downstairs again and go through the door out to the roots.
Odd. Hail, Odd. Can you hear me?
What was that guy talking to? Don't know who it was. Let's put on the moon lantern. Oh, this is probably the darkest place here.
Might be useful.
When I mentioned them hiding the stuff.
soldier.
No time to rest. On my way. Bet I can crack that open.
I don't want to use Astral Knowledge here. I'm just going to go Guidance and then probably Inspiration. Good. You got Penumbral Armor. While obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. It's a light armor. I don't think I want that on anyone. I'm just going to send it to Gale to hold on to right now.
That might be worth a look.
Not really. Like, just at hardly anything. Turn back at once is what that sign says. Okay, so we can go this way, which doesn't lead us where we want to go. We can go this way also, over here. I think I'll head this way, maybe? Alright, I need Illithid power. I'm just unlocking everything on our main character. I know you should really like spread these out among them so that they can each like benefit from something. I'm just all-inning.
Victims of the shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial. I'll take that.
So while this is active, we're not going to have our sword on at all. We're going to just be doing Eldritch Blasts, I guess. I'll take Scratch off because I won't use Scratch. Although there is a reason to use him. I think just for this campaign I'm not going to. This looks like there's a dig spot right here. Or not.
Nothing.
Okay. That's all there was over here? There's a dig spot. Okay, I guess there's not really much to do here. What is this? Key Rin Hair. Wyvern Stinger, Frosted Ear. There's a couple items we've never seen. Teleport over here, just a little fast travel. A light crossbow +1.
See any movement out there?
And we also haven't talked to this lady.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Can't trust anyone anymore, and that includes you.
Rude.
Here.
They have 1 HP each. That's a lot of damage.
Can't afford to let up.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Guys did a lot for the few times that they hit us. Our mistress and lost, so that's a
Don't waste a step.
Shar disciple.
Don't mind if I do. Right tool will do the trick.
Okay. Gale, I need you to heal a little bit. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Chest over there.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Locked.
A long road ahead. Can't keep me out.
Ooh, just barely.
Moving ahead. More for me.
Go back this way. I want to explore one direction at a time.
What's inside?
Another night orchid. Undead boar. I'd definitely say there's going to be something to this other than it just being a dead boar.
What's hiding here? The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Maybe not. Let's go ahead and save. Keep forgetting to save regularly. Looks like we're getting into a possible ambush spot. Is this saloon or Shar? Entrance to the Underdark. Okay. Adept of the Absolute. Cloud kill. Oof. That's not good.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
Expect it in more detail. Let's go with advantage. Just a 10. Should be able to get it. No, obviously we can't. Let's re-roll it. I want to know more about the Moonlanders.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Arcana. Inspiration. Still not enough. There we go.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Okay. Do I need this on in here? No.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. Is this the lift? To go down into the Underdark? Alright, so we figured out where that took us. So, I think the best way back... Let's throw this back on. Actually, before we leave here, let's go to the Myconid colony and sell our stuff.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I greet you, child of the stars.
Doesn't have anything we want, right? Creation's Echo. No. We just want his money. Soft and comfortable shoes. Okay. Alright.
May your travels be
All's well that
So, going back to the Shadowed Battlefield, I think is going to be the closest one. No, I guess it's gonna be Last Light In.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Going back this way again. We'll go this way now. Needle Blight. Who knows what else there is, so... Too dark.
Alright, Warlock, it's go time.
It's a whole bunch of needle blades. Oh, there's one like right here.
Want another?
Dice roll in my favor.
Move forward a little bit. East 3 is probably the best spot.
My turn.
He's a lot more forward than I wanted him to be. A whole lot more forward than I wanted him to be. There we go.
To keep fighting. On the move.
Warding Flayer. Yeah, good job. Has to roll a 19 to hit me. She got me. And concentration broken on the very first one.
for this.
So close. I'll go ahead and pop second one. Back in the light.
Stay focused.
Not trying to burn any more spells. It's the first one to explode. None of the other ones did.
That put the wind back in my sails.
No traps, please. Best be on my way.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
So don't walk over them. You're continuing to do it. Come on. Thank you.
That's curious.
Something good here. I hope.
A burlap sack, really? A perception roll for that? Another key. Okay. Nothing over there. Keep going this way. Oh, there's something here. Madeline. Bert, he who was. Shadow Kai, Gloomweaver. Raven. Burden of Time Aura. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws within 3 meters of this creature. Elves are unaffected by this temporal magic. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go talk to this guy.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
I've met few who can also commune with the dead.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way. brave soul. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Don't I have speak with beasts on right now?
Murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends. Who murdered this woman?
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
That's some powerful magic. How do you do it? Can you show me?
Spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will. What must I do?
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Always room for more.
Can't reach the silver tray. That's right there. Yeah, I've got to speak with animals on. Why could I not understand what the raven was saying?
I should speak up.
Everyone hates you.
Oh, really? You're a loathsome little bird, aren't you?
But people will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss you when you die. They'll piss on your grave.
I'm going to murder this raven. Couple dead harpers. Now, why would there be dead harpers? Is there something up here? Okay.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
That's curious.
So much rope. I went this way already. There's the boar. Did that too. The only way across is right here. And now we go to the right. Heard something. Okay.
No use digging here. Nothing but dirt.
There's use digging somewhere. There we go. There's our hill giant finger for another potion.
Let's see. Something to do with the shadow curse. I truly hope this light isn't spreading.
Let's go ahead and take that with us. Alright, I think we've explored everything up here, right? Back to the inn. And come out and go down here. Is this where they were ambushed?
Looks like there was a struggle here.
See, sort by type. Give all that to Karlak. That encumbered me again. So many keys. Alright, we didn't go up here, right? Because there was a fight up there that I didn't want to handle at the time. Yeah, there's the... So we got 1, 2, 3, I believe. Oh, we got more over here. 4, 5. Okay. Oh, even more. So many more. I need them to come closer. So if anyone's within range of this, then we'll blast them. If not, then we're just gonna leave it be.
Victory is assured.
If I haste, then I won't be able to fireball. Actually, I have this fireball here. Is haste worth it? Trade off for a second fireball? I'll hold off for now. Could do magic missile. No one's within range though. Okay, just end turn. Why do they get to dash and also do needles? It's not going to hit very many people because it's a line. So instead we will do this, and we're going to upgrade to rank 4 because we want to try to just burn these guys out. We can keep a rank 2. Oh, when did those guys come back to life? Dead Harpers. Alright, what is constricted? Damage per turn, cannot move, attack rolls against it have advantage, its attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage, and I take damage per turn.
Allow me to demonstrate. Good move.
Broke 1, which was on him.
Yes.
Talk to me. Let me straight through.
There we go, broke the other. We'll let you come to me. I will let you come to me, thank you. Ooh, some big hits. What am I saving against? Is this all you do? Pretty much, it looks like. Alright, he maintained concentration. Wow. I'm impressed. Probably can't bleed. Yeah.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Over here. Can I get them both? He has to move up to do that for some dumb reason. So no. Was that a fireball? Why did I launch a fireball over there? I just wanted to launch a firebolt. I selected firebolt, did I not? Can't hit him. Good. Enough to finish him off. Nice. Important dice coming in clutch. Nice crit. I have repulsor on, I guess he just can't be pushed.
Now this is my happy place.
Yo, he has resistance to fire, I forgot about that. And this should kill him. As long as I connect with one, which I don't.
Looking ahead.
Ironwood Club. Go ahead and rest again.
Lovely little peg up.
What is this? Putrefied tumor. Let's light the brazier.
For me?
Up we go. There's a key. Unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight. Does it unlock this chest over here? That's pretty good. Self-immolation. I don't think that was going to help him any. Okay, we can't go over there from here at least. I think we've explored the entire area. So there's going down this way and there's going over this way. Either way, I think this is probably a good spot to stop for today. Let's go ahead and get past all these Shadow Curse finds again. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Last Light Inn, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest, and then after my rest I'm gonna go through all my inventory and sort it out and sell everything that I don't need. So I'm gonna do all that off camera so y'all don't have to sit through that and watch it. But I hope everyone's enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's make sure nobody wants to talk real quick, so we don't miss any story-based stuff if someone wants to talk. Starion does not. Will Gale Helson is back. Nobody wants to talk. Okay, so we'll be resting then. Alright, so I hope, like I said, I hope everyone's enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.